Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today's been a very, very interesting day. Holy crap. There's been a lot going on. So, was supposed to stream yesterday, but it did not feel very well, so I just I postponed it for today. And then I got roped into going to an auction with my parents. And now we're here. But also, I'll mention this during the stream. I witnessed something crazy on my way home. Something I've never actually experienced, and well, it has to do with law enforcement. It was definitely a very odd afternoon. But yeah, it was a weird afternoon. But we're all good now. We're home. We're ready to get this stream and this flight going. So today's flight, we are going to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Just making sure the stream is set up properly and is running smooth. And it looks like it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get inside. Let's start her up. Close up the bay doors. And then we're going to go ahead and ready for takeoff. I need to get the process still down for starting this aircraft up. Weather is a little inclement right now in Denver, which is where we're flying out of. Continuing a series on flying across North America. All right, so flaps. All right, flaps are engaged. Toggling gust, lock off. I've been having issues with that thing, so at least this time I remembered. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is good to go. Taxi lights on. Seatbelt lights are on. Logo lights on. Strobe is on. Wing lights are on. All right. Let's go ahead and back us up off of. Let me bring up Atlanta. Make sure, verify our spot. All right, we'll take off on runway 17 right, which is right next to us. So we'll just take out the taxiway here and take a right, right to go to the end of the runway. All right. Let's go. We're backing up out of our spot. All right. All right, let's go ahead and taxi out. So just a little heads up, I am working on a review video for the new Tornado that is now out from Foxtrot India Echo, or Echo India, Foxtrot in Echo, yeah, Foxtrot India Foxtrot Echo. Jeez. But let's get this plane in the air. Got a little ways to get down to end of the runway. Wind sockets. It's windy, but not that bad. Excuse me. That's fine. I was just like, wait, what? Here, that's my autopilot warning, which we're not even using it. All right, looks like we're at the end of the runway. Or end of the taxiway, not runway. All right, we're ready to start our takeoff for Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Continuing our series on North America, or flight across North America. And all without a flight plan. Just a rogue flight. All right. Max power. We're off the ground. Gear up. Got a bit of a crosswind right now. I hear ya. There we go. very cloudy out today. All right, let's look at Sioux Falls. All right, so it's just a regional airport. It's not a big airport. So it's a regional airport. We're going to come in. We're going to try to do runway 3. So not a big airport. Right there. All right, we're sitting good right there. We're going to go 13,500 because I want to get above these clouds. I want to get above these clouds so we can actually have a nice flight without being in the clouds. Also going to change the heading a little bit. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. So far, it's been a long Saturday for me. I've been up since about 6 a.m. So other than that, yeah, it's not been bad. What in the God's green earth was that? Oh. Started stalling. I didn't realize that. There we are. Yeah, we started stalling there for a second. I was just like, ooh, that's not good. All right, we're above the clouds now. Well, we're above 10,000 feet now. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting the Tornado from India Foxtrot Echo. Gonna do a review on it. We're gonna try and see what that plane's all about. Pretty excited for it. And I also, a little bit of tidbit information, applied to be a beta tester for the new B2 from Top Mach Studios. Now, if I get approved to be a beta tester for that plane, I will not be able to say anything about it because of the non-disclosure order I would have to, or agreement. I would have to wait till when it's ready to launch. This flight might not take as long as I thought it would take. It still take a little bit of time. KFSD. Whoops. KFSD. KFSD. Joe Foss Field Airport. That is the airport. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. So it looks like 2 hours. Looks like ETA is 2 hours. So are we at altitude? No, we're still right. We're still going up. Engine power is still still looking pretty good. But so far, looking pretty good here. 2 hours is about the ETA on Sioux Falls. If you guys want to join in on the flight, go right ahead. Just chime in the chat asking where I'm at. I'll give you my approximate location and you can spawn right on top of me. Do always like a little bit of interaction in the community. But like I was going to say earlier, today's been a very interesting day. We got to go to, went to go with my parents to an auction, which was fun. Have a little dinner, a lunch afterwards. Parents took me to lunch. And then on the way home, witnessed. I witnessed a really, really bad wreck. Luckily, I wasn't involved, but man, did it really like throw me for a loop because this car in some thick traffic just... He claims he had a blowout, and he just went sideways on the road, almost went across the median into the next lane, into the oncoming traffic. But there's a here in Ohio, there's a barrier, not like a concrete barrier, but there's a wire barrier that it's like a catch fence almost that would have caught it. But he literally corrected it in the median, came back into our lane of traffic, and just glanced off of a van. I was the only person that actually stopped to check if everyone was all right. Everyone else just kept on driving by. I'm like, dude, you people are freaking morons. Does anyone even have any sense of morals or anything like that? But nope, no one did. So I pulled over, made sure everyone's all right. Since it was an actual two-car accident, I called state troopers, which they were very happy that I stuck around and for a statement. My dash cam I was very disappointed in my dash cam because it saw everything, it just didn't record anything. My SD card and I think the dash cam itself is also bad, which made me very upset. I need to get a new dash cam now. But yeah, that was a pretty gnarly wreck because as soon as he hit the median and then he basically spun in the median back in our lane of traffic, it was just nuts because of how much dirt he flung up and then the amount of rubber he left on the pavement. I honestly don't think that was a freaking blowout. I think I was just distracted driving. It's unfortunate, but it happened. Luckily, no one was injured. Everyone was perfectly fine. Boy, I'm tired. I hear a plane. I swear I hear a fighter. Unless that's just the wind behind me. But I swear I hear a fighter. Probably just my imagination. Back down the throttle a little bit. Less stress on the props. But yeah, we're going to be doing a preview or at least a review on the new Tornado. I haven't purchased the plane just yet. Will soon though. I'm planning on. I would like to do a live stream on it. I think that'd be fun. Now, once Top Mock Studios releases their B2, I'm super excited if I can get into the beta. Because I'm gonna see hopefully they have a good flight model, like not flight model, but like a good FMC so we can do flight plans. And then we're going to do some really cool things with that flight plan. With the community, we could do escort flights with the B2. I swear I'm hearing a roar of a jet engine. Let me check Volanta real fast. Volanta would tell me if there's anything, if anyone is actually using Volanta, it would show me who's in the area. There's no one around me, but I swear I hear something. Oh, I think we're playing. We're pretty well on target for going into Sioux Falls. If you haven't already, give it that thumbs up on the stream. More thumbs up we get, the more we're spread around. Gotta beat that YouTube algorithm. It is greatly appreciated. I know we just recently crossed over into over 2,500 subscribers, which is awesome. Just love to see it. Love to see the growth that we still have for the channel. I'm going to be starting to get back into things a little bit more heavier. That tornado review will be coming out hopefully tomorrow. And then there's a B-1 bomber that's out right now. Preliminary reviewing of that it looks meh, but I still want to get it, even though it may not be the best for Microsoft Flight Sim, because it's, from what I can tell, excuse me, it is missing the afterburners. There it is. It's by Vertavia. I don't even know how you would pronounce that. That's insane. Vertavia releases the mighty B-1B Lancer. How much is this aircraft? It's $20. It's on Sim Market. So it is on Sim Market for $20. It's on version 1.1. This product features our Simmons. Oh, okay, that's that. So far, it's a 3-star. 9 reviews of 3 out of 5 stars. So there's a 2-star. So the 2-star says it seems like a pretty cheap port over with little love from the developer. Still a fair bit of blurry texture and the AP seems to do what it wants rather than what it's set to. There is a 1-star. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 stars. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna give it a review on it. So we'll give a review on the B-1 bomber. All right, this thing shows afterburners. The images show afterburners, so I'm going to have to, since it shows it, it makes me happier. I have to have afterburners, especially on a Lancer. But yeah, I'm actually on Twitch right now. Same channel name. We're live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. my Twitch channel, though. I've only started getting back on Twitch. I've been kind of neglecting the Twitch for the last few years, and then I decided with this week to do both YouTube and Twitch again on live stream, since Twitch is kind of lightened up on their policy on simulcasting. So I said, screw it, let's do it. YouTube is definitely where I'm stronger, though, when it comes to review videos and stuff like that. And I still do live streams on there because, I mean, I have a lot of followers. I mean, I have over 2,500 followers. And how are you doing today, Akbar? So yeah, we're gonna get the B1 Lancer, review it. I'm definitely gonna be reviewing the Tornado from India Foxtrot Echo. That one's probably gonna be the first one I review. The B1 Lancer's been out for a little bit now. I think it's been out for a couple weeks. Still want to do it though, and I believe I'm also gonna still do a review on DC Designs new plane. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Just Flight. Where are you at? Well, I'm glad you're doing fine. Let's see. Microsoft Flight Sim. Military. There it is. The SC Designs, which is also the same, it's a sister company to DC Designs. F5 Echo Tiger 2. I'm going to do a review on that aircraft. So we got 3 reviews coming out. Pardon me, my throat clearing. But yeah, we're going to be doing some reviews here soon. And then, yeah, we got some plans going on. Hopefully in the near, if I like the B1 and everything goes right with it, I may do a live stream with the B1 here in the near future. Maybe like a, not review, but like a long flight from like Minot Air Base to like, I don't know, Guam. I'm just throwing something in there. That's probably not going to be the flight because that would be a long freaking flight. But yeah, if you wanted to throw a follow over on Twitch as well. I do. So on Twitch, I've decided on Twitch that I'm going to start now doing, I'll do flight sim stuff as well, but I'm also going to throw in there like Call of Duty, War Thunder, I already said Call of Duty, I think. I don't know, Supermarket Simulator and stuff like that. It's going to be more gaming based, rather than what my YouTube channel shows. That was what the Twitch channel is going to be a lot about, is everything. Not really much into CS2. I prefer more Call of Duty. Maybe I'll throw in. I thought about throwing in some Ready or Not, and I know that there's that new. What's that new game coming out? It's not out yet. It's in the works. I'm trying to find it on here on Steam real fast. Come on, wish list. Where you at? Where are you at? I know I saved you on here, but where did you go? Oh, there it is. Gray Zone. Gray Zone Warfare. That one I'm looking forward to live streaming. That game, I don't kill it with fire too. I don't know that one. Also looking forward to when MechWarrior 5 Clans comes out later this year. But there's several things I have installed for the Twitch account. I just I mean, I have to look into it. All I know is that I've been doing a lot lately, and I need to get things settled in a little bit more. So according to Volanta, still got an hour and 27 minutes to Sioux Falls. I know I have a lot of people that I know that there's my normal viewers aren't on right now. I think it's a nice Saturday. It's, wherever they're at, it's probably really nice as well. They're probably out doing things, and so I don't expect them to be on here. But I usually have a good grouping of 3 or 4 people that'll join me in flight. War Thunder definitely will be fun to do, because I mean it's an air either tank. It's a military game, but it's off of tanks. Either you can be in a tank or an aircraft or a naval vessel. Really good. It's a grindy game, though. I'll tell you that right now. It's very grindy. Trying to see if there's any other aircrafts I missed. Oh, I'm good then. I'm good. I'm not good with speeders. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe someone will come out with a good, like, a new livery for the B1, because I saw some of the videos of that new B1, and the texturing is bad, at least on the paint. So I'm hoping someone, maybe additional people, will come out with something different. But yeah, we're got a lot of review videos coming out. We got some BM&G stuff possibly coming out too. Definitely working on Forza Motorsports content. There's just a lot on the table and very little time to do it. We're getting close to leaving Colorado to head into Nebraska. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of I'm just gonna start doing more Call of Duty stuff, especially with friends of mine. I'm prior military, so I have other military friends. We do Call of Duty because we have a military frame of mind. Talk hard. God, I haven't played Half-Life in freaking years. Yeah, it's been a very, very, very long time. Wasn't really too, I guess, too heavy into it though. I'm a simulator guy. I like simulators that make you think, make you really just think outside the box. I really hope it's not cloudy when we get up to South Dakota, but I'm gonna check that actually. Speaking of that, satellite imaging. Oh yeah, once we get up to Sioux Falls, it's clear, or mostly clear. So yeah, we'll have a good landing. Clouds should clear out by the time we're most of the way through Nebraska. That's good. Estate Agent Sim. Nope, don't know that one either. But I am planning on doing Supermarket Simulator. I've already played it and I love it. It's actually addicting. You can lose yourself hours in that game. All right, what is the features in the E1 native MSFS model converted from FSX and paper 3D model, or prepare 3D model? Oh, well, that's interesting. 550 to 600 knots performance. Note: presently subsonic only. Aw, they only have a subsonic version that won't go supersonic. Virtual cockpit with animation and mouseable controls. PBR materials. Interesting. I couldn't tell you the last time I played a game, a storyline game, and completed it. I'm really bad about doing like story-based games. Toggable 24 JDAMs payload in bomb bays. Not droppable. Well, that's unfortunate. Animated afterburner cans with flame effects. Destruction games? Not that I can think of. Let me see. I have a large library of games in Steam. I have Teardown. I haven't played it in forever. I have City Skylines too. Love that game. Still waiting for them to allow to do asset mods. Asset mods. Man, I am like out of it today. I think after the stream, I'm gonna take a freaking nap. I got PC Simulator and PC Simulator 2. I guess I'm more of a relaxed gamer. Yeah, relaxed gamer, I guess is what you would call it. Or casual. Nothing like extreme. Used to do a lot of iRacing, but that one, I'm done with that. Internet Cafe 2. I do have a... Where are you? Startup Company Simulator. It's old, but I have it. I have American Truck Simulator. I just need to get a better wheel. Hence why I'm on here trying to get some revenue coming in from ads so I can get a better wheel and better setup so I can do stuff like that. So I love American Truck Simulator and all the mods. I don't. I tried doing controller after playing on wheel for a while, and I can't do controller. I prefer the wheel, especially when I have my head tracker camera. When I have my head tracker on, I can literally just turn my head, and yeah, it's like we're actually in the truck looking around. I had a whole thing at one point. Had a whole cockpit, real nice wheel setup, but life got in the way. Nope, never played Lethal Company. I'm pretty picky on my games, honestly. Like Flight Sim, I have about 800 hours in it. Call of Duty, I have like 950 hours. American Truck Simulator, I have about 200 hours almost. Everything else is below 100 hours in what I play. I gotta come up with, maybe I gotta find a paint kit for this plane. Maybe see if I can come up with something for this. Make a Steve SimStation livery. A Steve SimStation airline. There you go. Ooh, here you go. There's a better S3 Airlines. I think that's what we're going to do for when Flight Sim 2024 comes out. Nope, I don't play X-Plane. I don't have it. I've been pretty dedicated to MSFS. Tried DCS World, or DCS. Wasn't really... It was kind of lost interest in it because when you want your own plane, or the plane you really want, you get to pay as much as a new game. And I'm like, you know what? If I want to fly a plane that I really like an F-16, F-14, I don't have to pay $100 for a plane. I can just pay $20 in Flight Sim and fly it around. I like just doing casual flights. Like I do long flights in 737s. You can ask them of the my other fans of the channel. They're not here, like Supernova or Gas Turbine or Meatball. But they would confirm that I've done like 4 or 5 hour flights in the 737 from PMDG, which is next month. I can't wait till the 777 comes out from PMDG, because that one's gonna get used probably a lot. I want to get that Dash 7 too. There's a bunch of planes I want to get right now, but I just don't have the the funding to buy them all at once, it seems. Hence why I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so I can get a little revenue on the side. Which, I mean, I don't encourage, I don't tell people, I want your money, blah, blah, blah. It's like, do what you want. You should be able to. It's the exact same name, Steve's Sim Station on Twitch. It's 100% the same thing. Let's see. Should be that one. But yeah, I do enjoy doing stuff like this. I know I've been lacking of recently, but that is changing. I think what I'm going to do probably after this stream, I'll take a little break, get a hold of my buddy, see if he wants to jump on some Call of Duty, and I may go live on Twitch, just on Twitch. Now, I'm no Call of Duty, like, I'm no troll on Call of Duty. I'm not, I'm just an, I want to say average. I'm no Timmy Toucan. But we try to do things. We try to do some fun things. I'm gonna, like I said, it's just I have so many things I want to do, but just no time to do it. Especially since I work full time. The only real time I have is on the weekends to do anything. But I rather, I mean, obviously I have life outside of gaming. I just incorporate it when I can. All right, let's see where we're at right here. So we are now over Nebraska. So the clouds below us are rain? Yes, they are rain. So it is raining below us. But once we come out of this, it's still going to be a little bit before we come out of this deck. And once we're out of it, the clouds should start dissipating. I may have to adjust the course a little bit. But I do appreciate everyone coming out and joining the live stream. It means a lot to me. Just like watching on this side. I have my my ultra wide screen, which has everything up in front of me right now. You don't see the full ultra wide screen because, well, I mean, that would, one, Twitch doesn't support ultra screen resolution, and three, did I say two? I don't even remember. Well, either ways, it just doesn't support that kind of data, and ultra latency, low latency on YouTube isn't supported with an ultra wide resolution. So, you got to cut it down a little bit. Oh, we're going through a little bit of a cloud. A little bit of higher top. Yeah, these tops are kind of high. Hour and 4 minutes out. There's a little break in the cloud. Got little breaks here and there. Someone did mention to me that the that Captain, oh, was it Captain Sim? It's a captain. So Captain Sim supposedly came out with a X-plane version of the C-130. No, he never came out with any C-130 for X-plane. It's not even on his website. So someone mentioned something to me about it, and I believe that may have been inaccurate. I don't know, honestly. It is what it is. I usually do my investigating before I jump to conclusions, and so there we go. But yeah, nice, good flight, nice day. I need to do some editing on my Twitch channel. I mean, there's actually quite a few things I need to change on there. Excuse me. And I need... We need to get our landing replay program out. Make sure that's ready. I'd love to get replays of my landings to see how horrible I am or how much I buttered it. Not a lot of butter happens, but it happens every once in a while. But any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, as a lot of people say. I apologize. I don't know why I'm like yawning so much. Sometimes I really hate having headphones on for so long. Yep, I usually take replays of my landings, and if they're good, I'll usually turn them into a short. If it's utterly disastrous, I'll still make it a short. I will always laugh at myself when it comes to these with my own screw ups. Wow, apparently they've done other aircrafts. That's pretty cool. Well, that's good to know. If you haven't already hit that like button, hit the like button. Helps out the channel. Gets a little, spread some love across YouTube. Gotta defeat the algorithm. And smash that like button, or not like button, but that subscribe or follow button. So we are now we're less than an hour out from Sioux Falls. Honestly, the engine sounds just put me to sleep. I've had people tell me that they'll have my streams or my videos running and they'll fall asleep to the planes.
Hopefully by the end of this weekend we'll have 140 followers on Twitch. A little bit of cloud cover again. Some high clouds. Actually, these aren't really high clouds. These are just medium. Since we are only up like what, 13,000, 14,000? Yeah, 13.5. All right, we're 52 minutes out. Let's see. Is there any other planes that just came out? That are worth anything? Don't look like it. I know I got to update a ton of planes. Yeah, I got a ton of planes I got to update. Just checking data out. We're going to want to... a little bit of a correction. Oh, okay, we corrected that too much. "48 minutes." Oh. Clouds are clearing out. Or we're actually moving past the clouds. Less than an hour, about less than 40. I think we're getting closer to less than 40 minutes till we get Sioux Falls. Man, that yawn. The engine is a good melody to fall asleep to. As I'm dozing off on cam. After this live stream, get some things to do, and then we're gonna hopefully work on some review videos, some new reviews of the new aircrafts that have came out in the last month. Haven't done enough review videos anymore. Looking forward to the 777 though next month for PMDG, like I've said. And then the B2, hopefully I get the beta. My application will be accepted to be the beta tester for the B2 bomber from Top Mach. And if the application is accepted, I'll have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, so I can't say anything about the plane until it's about to release. And Top Mach said that they will allow me to do a preview video before launch. So I am excited to be able to do that. It's gonna be really cool to do that for them. And it went well with the F-14. And then the Chinook did really well too, since I did that preview video. It's just I haven't put enough videos out, and I'm losing. The hype of the channel has kind of died down, but that's all right. We'll gain her back. The momentum is not fully lost. I really do enjoy doing those review videos for the developers. Oh my God. What just happened on that screen? It's like the clouds decided to glitch out and be thicker. Yep, and then yeah, okay. So tomorrow I am going to be releasing the Tornado review. And then throughout the week, I'll be releasing the other review videos for like the B1, SC Designs F5, I believe it is, the Tiger 2. And then I'm going to go and update all of my planes. They need a nice, good updating, and maybe I have any good updates on them. I will report on what they are, what they've done, and just overall the craziness that happens. Maybe do a live stream later in the week with the Tornado. Kind of a slow stream today. Slow and quiet stream. Oh, look at the clouds. They're clearing out. We're passing all the weather. Ooh. It's a good day to fly. Yep. After the stream, I'll go ahead and buy those planes. Got 3 planes we're buying after, or I'm buying after, well, buying, blah, blah, blah. I have 3 planes I'm going to be buying for the channel. are getting close. We're like 30 minutes out. Let's see. We're 30 minutes out. We'll wait a little bit longer for the descent. Six o'clock p.m. here. Also known as 1800 hours. Well, yeah, we're about 30 minutes out from our descent. Or not our descent, but our landing. So I'm gonna already set her up to descend. We're gonna already push her down. Let's readjust. All right. A P-47 Delta. Good looking plane. All right. May want to descend a little bit faster. "26 minutes out. We are 26 minutes out from Sioux Falls. Just did a course correction. Getting ready to pass below 11,000 feet. Ladies and gentlemen in the cabin, we are commencing with our descent into Sioux Falls. We're about 25 minutes out from touchdown. So go ahead, buckle up your seatbelts, put your trays in the upright position, and pray to God we can stick this landing. We're going to continue our descent down. We're going to go down to 3,000 feet now. Slow down the throttle or lessen up on the power. Check my data. We're looking good. First time landing into Sioux Falls. "25 minutes. "25 minutos." Oh, flying through some filtered clouds. Nothing extreme. We'll be fine. Passing below 7,400 feet. Soon to be under 7,000 feet. Going to 3,000 feet. Here soon we're going to get ready to turn on the replay or the recording to record our landing. Getting a little turbulent. A little choppy air. Got a crosswind. Right now it's an 18 knot crosswind. I think our trajectory for the runway is looking decent. That's where the throttle calibration is. Single access. Dual. I think that's what I want, is to click this off. All right, we're at 3,000 feet. Or approaching 3,000 feet. This crosswind's getting a little bit stronger. It's been fluctuating from 19 to 23 knots. A little bit windy. We'll stay at 3,000. Once we hit 3,000, we'll stay there. Yeah, it's kind of windy out. We need to change course again. Man, it's gotten rocky. Very turbulent air right now we're going through. Bit dicey. Still a little bit out from the airport. We're still... Jeez. I don't know why it's dropped. It's still staying 24 minutes. I bet you it's because that that crosswind is slowing us down. Oh yeah, our speeds have dropped substantially. All right, let's pick up the pace a little bit. But that crosswind is a killer. Yeah, that crosswind is definitely, it's just murdering this plane. We're gonna have to do a inspection of the plane after this landing. I feel like we're flying half sideways. Yeah, we're getting a 21 knot crosswind. This landing is gonna be dicey. This landing is going to be very interesting. All right, I think our trajectory for the runway is improved. We're 69 nautical miles out. Had to say it. Had to say it. We're flying over right now Lewis and Clark Lake. That is, Lewis and Clark Lake is part of the boundary between Nebraska, is the state line between Nebraska and South Dakota, because we're, as soon as we get over this lake, we are in South Dakota. We're going to make this landing work, and we're going to record it. It'll be a fun landing. Tomorrow I'm going to get a haircut. This hair has just gotten too wild for me. All right. We're going to back down on power. All right, 16 minutes. We're at 3,231 according to Volanta, but according to this, we are at 3,000. Just recalibrated. All right, we're gonna adjust our heading a little bit more. Let's go 39. Here in a few minutes, we're gonna be going off of autopilot and taking her in manually. it's like the anticipation for landing is like it's there, and it's just like, oh, it's taking so long. Stop taking so long. So I think our next one, we're flying to Oshkosh next. That's our next leg of the flight, or our journey is Oshkosh. And then from Oshkosh, we're going to be flying over Lake Michigan. To maybe Detroit. That one's still up for grabs. Next time we're going to stay up a little bit higher in altitude for a lot longer. What is the gust? Gusts are now upwards of 30 knots. Cross a 30 knot crosswind. Oh. We have almost a 30 knot crosswind. It fluctuates from 25, 27, and as we get closer to Sioux Falls, that number, it looks like it keeps going up. So we're gonna have a dicey landing. Should stay higher in altitude. 9 minutes. Oh, we're dead straight on for the runway. Maybe a little to the left. Yeah, we're a little to the right, so we're gonna change the course just a little bit. We're gonna fly over an airport here almost directly. Ooh, no, 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 no. We're going to be flying over Turkey Ridge Airport, which I'm assuming is a field. Yeah, we should have already flown over top of it. I'm assuming it's just a field then. But yeah, you can definitely tell we are flying sideways. We got a 26 knot crosswind. 6 minutes out. I'm assuming, may not be that specifically, but it's close. 27 knot crosswinds I'm seeing now. It's fluctuating though. But the highest I've seen is 27. Okay. Time to sweat. No, that's not it. It's still farther out. Man, I should have really stayed up higher in altitude longer. Well, I know next time I have what I have to do. All right, just heading my 2 degrees. We'll be passing over through 2 different airports. We have a Chris Hoffner landing strip and a Marvsky Lincoln County Airport. And then we're landing at Sioux Falls or Joe Foss Field Airport, which is a Sioux Falls regional airport. All right. I see lights right there. I'm not sure if that's ours or not. I think that is our landing strip right there. All right, starting recording now. That is it. That is ours. Trying to correct the course so we can our heading so we can line up better. That right now this wind 26 knot crosswind, 24, 25. It's fluctuating quite a bit, but it is a straight crosswind. Autopilot's off. Pilot's got the stick. Oh man, this wind is kicking my butt. I mean, that's kicking my rear end out pretty bad. Gears coming down. We're going to use a ton of rudder. Yeah, we're going to have to use a ton of rudder. Well, hello, Sioux Falls. Just be nice. 500. All right, 500 feet. Pulling back on power. no, that crosswind is kicking my... Oh. Oh, that crosswind. That crosswind. Oh my goodness, that crosswind about killed me. Gotta check that out because that was a pretty nasty crosswind. Really? You had to come down my way? Well, that was a gnarly crosswind. Was it a bad landing, though? At least by the numbers. All right, let me go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go to our replay. Where'd it go? Okay, cool. It disappeared. Dude, that wind wanted to take us away. I mean, seriously, the wind just wanted to lift this plane away. That was a recovery. I was like, no, 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 no. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that flight. I know that ending right there, that was something I wasn't expecting. So yeah. If you already haven't give that like. Helps me out on YouTube. Also, give a subscribe. Helps also. Hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Later.